All I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement. I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league. We breathe the same air. They act out of fear. That ain't the same here. They don't know why they came. I know why they ain't clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many habagos.
This is dead bread, fam.
I'm getting even 43. I'm like a calm cow. But you can count on me to do it for the right price.
Defense is tough. And he's strong. I ain't fighting you. Did I just fight you? I just fought this guy, innit? Don't deserve a rematch. I'm not fighting this guy. 85 overall. I'm not fighting you either. You're still a higher rank than me. What the hell? Jesus Christ. I'm surrounded by fucking... I'm surrounded by beasts. See, your speed is too fast. I'm not fighting you. I'm advance a week. I'm not fighting the niggas there still. 48 and 55. Let me see your stats. Your speed is 100. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you. Your defense is a 99. Guarded. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you. Punch speed is 100. I'm not fighting you. You ain't got no strength. But I can't knock you out. Body health. Health, I might can knock you out. Because your body health, head health, and your health is low. You're not strong, but you're fast. I might have to take this fight here. I might have to take this fight here. What do you think? Sack your coach, I'll be your quarterman. Say that. Let me negotiate this fight here. Begin negotiation. I don't want no media activities. And I want more money. See if I can get 55%. Yeah, right, there we go. 8-week training camp. W. Do I go back to Cordor's gym or do I stay here? Do I stay at St. Andrews? I'm thinking St. Andrews, man. Save me some money. XP bonuses up.
one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room.
Nah, it won't cost that.
Top two, but not number
But
two.
it's still 3,300 a week.
There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready. Who's next?
They got the same. It's only the all stats by 1 point
I like
thing.
to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook.
Other than that, they're the same.
Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room.
I'm tempted to go St. Andrews.
Still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Pick a side. Only two options, be with the winners or the other guys. Yeah, ain't no time. We already on the way. Better get themselves in line. Thought I told you we don't play. The team going nuts, the score going up, morale going down, the fans packing up. Now all the kids got a new hero. They ain't never seen so many zeros. And that's when the crowd starts to shout. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Yeah, spill venom out the side of my pores. We came to battle, we came for war. Digging in the mud, carry across the globe. No matter the weather, rain, sunny or snow. I guess all the sacrifice was worth it. The pain made perfect and gave me a purpose, yeah. And I still don't get no breaks. And you bout to learn why if you in my way. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should've changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I want, no way.
From Jamaica, this bout, we welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shake. There's the bell to start the round. Oh, what a punch! And try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Nice punch. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. So far, both of these fighters have had their moments. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. So this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill. Tap.
Oh, I gotta stop you there as we get into the action. Let me jump in for just a second. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Good punch. Well, it's a very close round with 10 seconds to go. dominant round there. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him? We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. That jab misses. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Oh, what a punch! Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost... And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more, try some stick and move. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Swing and a miss with that jab. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. That one lands. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as... They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. That's another scoring shot. They exchange punches. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Catch and shoot. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Can't land the jab there. Good one. There he is, bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Caught him. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Perfect counter lands. Oh, what a punch! Just misses with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. How about that time counter shot? He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Oh, that punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Can't land the jab there. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good one. Good right hand. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. Going to try and relax a little bit now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. You'd like to see more jabs. Can't find a home with that jab. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A perfect counter shot. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? He misses with that jab. That jab won't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Nice job getting that punch through. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. So he's going to... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Nice job to block that uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Hey, those punches add up. He misses with that jab. Nice job getting that punch through. And that's the right decision here. Veteran move to grab on, but as you know, you can't do it too often.
You can't do that too often because the referee is eventually going to start taking points off you. You saw the referee watch.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Every time they drop their... No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
They've done it before.
Lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today. Every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today. Rise up, take your place, be someone, be someone. Rise up, show your face, touch the sun, stand up, state your case, speak as one. Rise up, human race, everyone, everyone.
feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rain's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. You're witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice while it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know why they ain't clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like a can't shout. I'm getting even, 4-2-3, I'm like a can't count. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I spite. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. Our victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman. Cause I go in and get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. Yeah, I go in and get the job done. You don't want none, I'm moving like a hitman. You know I get the job done. See me moving like a hitman. I go in and get the job done. They don't want none.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
We got all eyes on you. know